Yeah, I was worried because this is a team, you champions on this squad, right? You would assume that this is a squad that comes into everything prepared, but those first few weeks were a little bit of a rough one, and you started to see that change around.
But they need to experiment to get through that phase, and I think we saw it this season and saw a little bit of the struggles that might have been.
Yeah.
Yep. Good luck. Good luck.
But they were not really having it. So here's some of the tweets. Some obviously coming in, less body shooting. You guys aren't there yet. Playoffs is next for us. Let's get it. Not knowing that they were just going to play each other only a few days later.
I think we were going to redo the game plan. We had a lot of stuff prepped for them last time. So we know going into the game what to expect and what to do.
We knew the mistakes we made and knew like what we could fix in the first game we played against them.
But that's like the classic of this core. They change up their roles after those few weeks, come out with new ideas, go back to what has worked for them in the past, and found so much success with it. Again, really harkening back to the era of Optic, where you start slow in an event. Once you find your stride, once you have VODs on your opponents, you start popping off and looking like a championship.
Don't give these guys an inch, bro. Please.
Comms today, good comms. Rather more comms than none, yeah?
Yep.
Very big garden battle to start things off on this pistol round.
A lot of ghosts. Demon want to start things off. The both starts. First blood into Artis, a second one into Victor. We're looking for the trade-off. He dashes away. Here's the support from Sewers.
Yeah. Walk into A, walk into CT, so there's no weird gap.
They're low.
Walk into A, walk into CT, and then go probably C.
Through, walking through for contact. Buzio's waiting. The first.
Nice. Let's go. Keep it up.
Frenzy up from Crashies. One onto Buzio. Flooding back into the side of Sam, all alone here after the plant. Headshotted by Dogimo. It's up to finesse. Up through the
It's okay. Coming. I'm sucking. I suck. Out. Nice.
Clean, guys.
Come on,
Nice ult pick. Very nice ult pick.
Numbers to dissipate, but trades continue to come out towards Sewers. Advantage coming up for NRG. There's only 5 seconds left. Plant did not try to come through, and it works out. NRG is gonna get
Nice, Vic.
So map 1 Haven, obviously Sam and Vic had really, really strong games. Vic's Killjoy on Haven has just been on point, so I wasn't really surprised with that. And he was able to win big rounds for us, and just gaining that momentum from Haven is really, really strong because obviously being 1-0 up in a series in a playoffs, it puts a lot of pressure on them, and it's not something that they're used to.
I think 13 level is a bit too close, to be honest, but it's just nice to see the stuff we're working on practice is working in the officials as well.
Just kill this calm guy.
Go home.
Actually.
And now it's a close range frenzy. Granduel splitting it across, Sam running in for the kill onto Buzio. But now it's Sam on his own who lands it onto Jokimo.
Nice!
Oh, let's go, Sam!
Come on, baby.
Happy this man! Come on, I had
Elbow.
Can't see. Elbow. Ramp and elbow.
Hiding, I'm full hit.
How?
Closer.
I think how?
Elbow.
That's guy how.
No, it's fine. Give me a smoke if you want to walk in it.
Nice, Artis.
Artis.
2B.
On A. 23 seconds.
Close.
Shot from Demon.
Elbow.
Flat down. Demon, but it's up to Crashies alone.
This guy's 2-ball instant.
With the 4K into the round.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Peeking you on.
1-1.
Nice. Oh my god, my bad.
Double play. I mean, this
Yeah, pick up. Hold.
They're side,
Stars
pretty
at
sure.
least for Rico.
Pillar.
And the crossbar is being set up the off angle. It's up to Crashies on a 2 versus 1. Slides back out, but it's Buzio with the kill. The 2v4 confirmed by EG as they push this to a 3rd.
You guys got
We're waiting from we started pretty hot. We were 3-0, which is usually pretty good in a game like Valorant. Winning the bonus round is really huge.
Anything you need to say?
I don't know. He goes the only thing that's the bad. We should just take our time. On split, I think Demon 1 was like just farming. I think he had like a life game, to be honest. He was playing so lights out. He just kept owning everyone. I think he's having one of them games, no matter what he does, he just works.
EG is playing much, much, much better than we saw in that first match with them. It is actually night and day. I think it caught NRG by surprise here, guys. I think NRG was not expecting them to go to a map that they just stomped them on, but EG came in knowing exactly how they played, knowing the mistakes they made, and completely iterated since the last time.
EG on a 2 versus 4, and it's crashes with the Odin. Just got spotted, just got tagged. Forced to reload the Phantom that he just picked up, but it's the off angle being played, tucked in the corner.
Yo, bro!
What a conversion
God!
by EG. Who delays the push from Nanoswarms on the ground.
Nice.
Careful cat, careful cat.
That's just late Vano cut.
And that's how you answer
We're here
back
with
now
Cat.
for
There it
Energy.
is. That was a bigger wrench.
I don't see him
but
cat.
They were able
Cat.
to throw in
Nice.
the defense that time.
Alright, let's go, bro.
And instead
The way this
of
half was going,
four,
5
they
was fine.
saved
5 is fine.
And they give us a 7.
Deal with the off angle at the market. That's 2 kills right there. Trying to transfer onto the third, but Demon One's still there for the support.
Blue too.
And now utility's perfect. There's flash, paranoia is available, and that's all of the flood. He's still in the back.
Help,
trying to
people,
square
help.
across
Peek, peek,
once
ready?
again. Sees the barrel of the gun of
Yo, peek at me, peek
Connects
at
on
me.
the crashies. Finesse
7,
not
12.
trying to answer back. There's 10 seconds left.
Oh my God, the smoke, bro. Gotta drop the randomized smoke.
Protection and juggling.
Yeah, amen. Amen and garden.
One maybe some bats.
One more to go. It's crashies with the... You need Herculean efforts right now as Juggernaut plays the off angle and it connects. They've done it. EG has seized the moment and they've
Yeah, atmosphere is definitely down. We're definitely like a little down on ourselves, losing the playoffs first match, especially against the team that we just played in the regular season, 2-0 them. Yeah, it's definitely a bad loss to have.
After that loss, like I think the vibe was very low. I think everyone understood how big of a loss this was, especially in playoffs as well.
We just, knew we had practice the next day. Chet started immediately working on getting scrims as soon as we got back to the practice room and just got back to work.
Right here, go for the picture.
Let's talk a little bit more about this NRG squad because we kind of mentioned how they're usually a team that we expect to perform very strongly in rematches.
Yes.
In part because of finesse, right?
It's normally the team that loses that learns more, and they make that adaptation in the map pool or the strategy or the comps or something. So NRG need to stay ahead of the game and ahead of their opponents. I think that's going to be the biggest challenge for them.
So we're playing Furia next. Obviously, a very strong team in terms of their individual skill.
And so we also knew at the same time that it was kind of like do or die time. And yeah, we just played what we did last time we played against them and came out.
Left. Just make sure it's 2-0,
We go back home. Going into Furia, again, like we already played them like not too long ago, so I kind of already know like how they play, the style of play, and they rely a lot on DG's in for entry kills. So it's kind of more just focusing on him and kind of keeping it more of the same of what we did versus them last time.
We knew that we were better than them, and we understood that their best play was the DG's in. He really has, like, when he pops off, he pops off. So we knew we had to shut them down, and so they don't get any momentum going.
So it shouldn't be that much of a problem for us, but definitely a dangerous team.
Some backup. Need some backup. Come on, go, I need backup. Come on. Artist with me.
No. Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me, bro.
I need you, artist.
That ain't me, bro. Bro, he was scared. I swear. Same height, I swear he is. Sam, same height, right? Sam, right?
Are we?
Rockstar and these. One
Okay, let's go here. I'm going for the two of us together. Wow, yours is so much more visible. Well done. NRG here. Tell me why, though.
I'm going for NRG. I don't think necessarily that Dejeune's going to be able to keep up the phenomenal rate that he was playing at previously. And I think NRG are such a structured team, they're going to just trend back to that average excellence.
Cool. Well, yours is the only opinion I cared about anyway. No one cares, Bren. Today, 4 teams are fighting for survival in a shot at Masters Tokyo. NRG versus Furia, Leviathan versus Cloud9. Day 3 of VCT America's playoffs starts right now.
They're gonna TP on this too. Song's
Yeah,
going
sure.
through to reinforce Victor.
But there's no crunch, there's no pinch coming in from the other side either. They can just keep this fight.
I'm mulling. I think both. Well, looking for you, so
Finesse with very wise pathing.
Swing, hold.
Nice round, Victor.
No. One hookah.
That was definitely a win.
I'm playing under hookah.
It's okay. He saw you. I have your hookah. That's it.
I'm blind. He's long. I'm blind. Nice, Austin. Come on, Austin. We hold that.
If it hits.
Off me.
I can't.
Yeah,
Pull
very well may not.
Nice.
He got his.
Running out.
Never mind. Yeah, they do.
Nice.
Doesn't matter. Victor cleans it up and he got
I think on Bind, we just changed how our defense was versus Furia. We didn't really also we didn't get thriftied again, which was good. But at the same time, we just changed kind of where Viper was on the map and then where Sage was. And then we had a few variations between them, and last time they just rushed us and we had no answer, but this time we had an answer.
But because we had familiarity with how they played Bind all of a sudden, and we knew that they were going to keep the same comp, play the double duelist role, we knew that we just needed to get a little bit more aggressive on our defense side, and we did. We were able to win the pistol and the bonus round, which kind of helped propel us to get a really, really good half on our defense side, and then we were able to close it out that way.
Looking for space to get out. First couple of shots don't land, and he dashes right.
They're gonna flood. Viper here.
Look.
Able to keep NRG back for now.
Logs on backside.
And they do so beautifully.
Backside.
Nothing but rifles. This should be very clean.
Plat.
Running in. Nice. I got it. I'm CT.
I mean, 2 players low now, and MW does have a chance.
Yeah, Sky Flash.
10 seconds.
Outspawn.
Yep.
Nice.
But Victor saves the day.
Bro, this is impossible.
4C?
Further in.
I'm flashing backside. Wait, I think he's close left here.
Peeking.
UCK! Oh my gosh! What is that?
Dude, are you...
Because again, they
Can't from here. Guys there. Under balk. I'm flashing back default.
Right. Close right.
Too hard. That.
Backside.
Give me time.
Swung. So doesn't feel good.
Alright, Sam.
No, it's okay.
Oh my god, this ball's everywhere.
Speed up here if you're Furia.
Too long, one heaven.
She's only able to
It's fine for you.
Too long. Hit for 70.
Maybe you can take one with him.
Nice.
Can he get it?
Things close left.
He's creeping forward. Mazine is
Nice, artist. Ooh.
Come on.
Deal with those.
It's so chaotic. You've got Seekers, you have walls. It looks like a tic-tac-toe.
Can we fall? 20 seconds.
Yeah,
fall. 20 seconds.
DG still with the op.
We have to go B, yeah?
Have to go B. Planet.
5 seconds, just over 5
flanking,
seconds.
one flanking.
Yeah, get both, John.
Out of time again.
Yeah.
They're saving. Look, every single player backing off at the exact same time.
He was Gus. Maybe holding me.
Trouble here. Never mind. This was the innocent trouble. He does eventually hold.
Gus.
That's and finesse.
Good call. Good call.
Oh
my god.
Bro. Easy side will be easy. They're gonna feel the same way about us. They're gonna feel the same way.
In the open.
I have I'm blind.
The logs.
Last.
They're logs.
He's default logs. Nice! Pistol artist, come on.
Good artist.
Damn.
I'm one.
What? 40. I have 40. Man.
I don't know. Planner, I think. I don't know. Kill your backside now. Where? Let's set fire.
He's here somewhere.
Let's set find him.
Fighting for life. Fighting for the season.
Backside. Nice, bro. Diffuse. Let's go. Come on.
It's always the cameraman. It's always Aiden. I need more from my document here. Really? What do you have to say? Good game. It's a good game.
Oh, our defense is like the iron wall today, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Lord, bro. Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord and all his mighty saviors.
The comp change yesterday worked.
Yeah.
I love that.
Barely worked, brother.
Well, dude,
Not a confident.
Was not a confident switch, but made it work.
Yeah, we probably won't. Yeah, we probably won't. Where though? Yeah, I don't know. Near us, I guess.
He cut me from his team.
Yeah, he's a by the way. Just remember that.
I mean, after touring Furia, like we feel decent, but you know, we already beat them, so it's not like it's gonna feel incredible to us beating them.
So after our win versus Furia, it was also a pretty clean win, I would say. We 2-0'd them, and in the regular season, we beat them 2-1, so it was much cleaner than the regular season game. The team morale was definitely, you know, pretty high. Like, you can't be too down when you're in playoffs, especially in the loser bracket, because you only have one chance, backs against the wall. But yeah, momentum was going pretty well. Team morale was going pretty well. And I think the way we closed that game out, it was just like a confidence boost.
What's going on there?
It's a headband, dude.
Alright.
That guy. I gotta keep my hair. You're that guy now.
I gotta keep my hair.
Because Cloud9 is the higher seed and they made it farther than the higher bracket, they're going to be picking if they want Team A or Team B.
And then as far as C9, that was a match we also wanted for revenge because they had beat us earlier in the regular season, and we felt like we weren't playing to our max, and so we wanted that game again for revenge.
And NRG, you guys are on attack. Everything good? Okay, good.
So no pressure, but the only tournament you guys didn't make was when I took you out, so.
You had that?
I had that ready. I practiced that in the mirror.
Berlin 2021 and onward internationally.
Confidence can sometimes bite you, right? And I think Cloud9 is exactly the kind of team that can take advantage of confidence because they'll hit you where you're not expecting.
Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, when you're going up against a team with that mentality, that they truly believe they shouldn't have lost that game, that it's their fault, they just put it on them. Bad day for us, but they know they're better than that. Their mentality is that they're the best.
A lot of teams don't have pressure in the regular season. There's no pressure. If they lose, well, whatever. It doesn't matter if they lose. But when it comes to playoffs, a lot of teams have a lot of pressure on them. In my head, I knew C9 would crash out the first two games that they played. So it just happened to be that we played them. So I think we would beat them quite comfortably.
I don't know. I've never had that before. Is that bad luck or good luck? Do or die today, and we ain't dying.
And, you know, NA versus NA for the Tokyo spot. Just, you know, super big game. Everyone's gonna be watching, and yeah, I mean.
I think we just know like C9 is gonna be a hard team. They're number 2 in this season, and we already lost to them, so definitely it's never gonna be easy versus them, like literally never. So we just have to like keep focus and like have a good game plan going into them because we know the map pool that we'll face versus them is gonna favor them for sure.
Posure, boys, one round at a time, yeah? No thrifties, no mistakes, literally nothing. We can't win this with just pure aim and strats, yeah?
They push each other back. Heavy.
Stop, rush him. Fight him.
I fell. Wait, they usually go R on this.
Yes, they can be R.
Can we just walk back?
Nothing big.
Relapse right away, pushing out towards Art. First contact.
Fight Art.
I'm swinging. Picking.
You either ran out mid or he's split fish.
Watching the correct spot.
Let's go!
Let's go, Artis.
Nice Artis.
I think they're trying to split B.
8 seconds. Double back, yes.
Pressure moving in with
I wall now. Yeah, I'm gonna go screens.
One
more. Stop that drop. Ground, Sam. Literally. Burst. Alright, less, my boy. One more.
Wall down.
Back call, Austin. Planning. Not on. Let me. Austin will kill him. Nice! Throw me a gun.
Cannot get moved out of B. Crashes, looks for the timing in the goal, will get it, flashing out.
Nice.
Coming back from
Shit! You have us for real. Dude, do you see this shit?
Yeah.
Now they absolutely know where he's at.
Healing close.
Dude, I should have gotten one more, sorry.
I should have got one more. Sticking on that spike, C9 has to react quick. It's up to Sam inside the cold. It's the gulag right there.
Holy man. Nice shot.
Dead calms me a little better there for us, Rick. I am trying.
He couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Getting all the audio cues from the geysers coming out.
Both there, chill. 145 to Zeppa, 145. Don't lose our gun. Save your gun. 145. Has my gun. He's trying to save. Nice. Good old Sam. Yeah.
Very easy to tap on.
Spam. I need you to spam.
More sprays coming through. Now Zelsis is going to stick it. Walking into the smoke. It's a trade off again.
Nice try.
Dude, he runs through, man.
first tap and the headshot from Crashies on a 1v1. Cove up.
Nice, Austin! Come on!
If you have an orb here, I'm gonna pop it, you're gonna go in, okay?
Okay, go.
Right.
Rudy on top of Victor, the race swing out. The man's insane.
Dude. Can we get into back call or not? If it's not planted for us, we need to call that way in advance, guys.
We did. I'm gonna walk down.
Lockdown that Victor had available for Energy.
Close camera, close left camera. They're fighting camera, they're fighting camera.
He's doing whatever he can, but he falls down to Victor. Cascade coming through. The first headshot is Nelson's, but it's not.
So we had a similar half on Pearl, 7-5 defense, which is a very, very strong defense half for us. This is the second time in a row we've had that exact lead versus them and thrown it away. I felt like my responsibility to have a better attack side or have a better attack side game plan, but we did lose a few rounds that if we had won, similar to the last time we played them, we would have been able to win Pearl or at least make it closer. But I could have made better calls towards the end of Pearl as well, so it was pretty devastating. I literally sat down on my chair after we huddled outside after map 1, and I was just like, fuck, this is gonna be hard.
Lower, to your left.
Elbow one.
2 elbow. Nice. 2 elbow. Viper.
Good for a couple of kills for Energy.
Low.
Player advantage.
Hit for 80. Nice.
Energy just for a bit, but the damage really left behind here by Energy.
I pinged bomb.
Close tree.
Neon tree.
Close door.
They tap. Not on.
Things are looking really good for C9 on that flood
Oh my god.
It's
going into B.
It's pretty low. Hit 170.
Here's the footsteps moving forward. Knows that Psalm sent towards the A-Link. Looking to stick that spike. Off that spike.
Nice.
Drops him down.
One coming stairs.
As the lockdown pushes both defenders on the postman out
One more.
the attack. And Celsius then swings in with the rest of Cloud9, who does punish Victor.
Artist, come. Go.
Close main, dead.
Where?
Elbow on main. Main.
Jumping up, wait. Peek main.
Nice!
Left artist.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Both. Find the mount. One more.
Mount.
Nice.
I got it.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna flash yours. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
3.
108. They're rushing.
Come on.
Oh man.
I have a shorty, brother.
Artist trying to get
Hit.
picked off now on the top of the staircase up to Victor alone. Vic comes down.
Try. Okay.
Alright, let's swap the setup here.
One more.
Two more. Leon, lit. Nice.
Give, Sam. Give.
I can't.
One more. Peek, John. Peek.
One close.
He's low. 78.
Minus 75 and minus 50.
78 to Rooney.
Minus
They were
75.
both
Minus
there.
75 killjoy. Minus 50.
There's a smoke there. 78 to kill Riper.
He's been on fire in the first and second battle.
Nice, Austin!
Wow, buddy.
Come on!
Oh, wow. My brother.
Focus.
Lock the kit.
Okay.
Lock the kit.
Artist UC. You're Artist UC.
Oh, they're dead.
Side.
Tree, I think. Tree. I'm pretty sure.
I'm tapping.
Dude. Nice.
Come on.
We came in pretty prepared. Like the day before, I had a lot of stuff to anti-strat leave specifically. I had a lot of calls in that map where I was the most proud of. One of our eco wins, where Austin had that insane deagle 2K. It was something I was pretty proud of because we ended up winning that round off something that we've never even practiced. It was just an idea that just came randomly in my head because I was just caffeinated out. So I just wanted to try it and it ended up working.
So we did everything on this last map, bro. Okay, well, Rockstar.
Actually.
We knew that Lotus was a map that they didn't know what we were doing on it. They didn't know how we were playing on it. We had no VODs or anything, so we just had a completely new comp on that map. So we kind of knew going into Lotus that we had a slight advantage in that they didn't know how to anti us on it right away.
Let's go, man. This is our game.
Yeah, let's go.
We're about to demolish them.
It's hard for this Sova to fucking...
One heaven.
Heaven and long.
Up long.
I can't help you, John. On site. Dinked. 1 HP killjoy. They're both site. 1 HP killjoy.
42 to moment.
2 players now with the Frenzy trying to get the spray. Artist trying to get it done.
This guy's long. You can't do anything about it, man.
I think you took a little too long, Artist. We need bodies, bro.
That's shot. I have spawn. I have spawn.
Get the first shot there on the Sonic.
Two spawn.
Dead.
Spawn. Help him spawn. One heaven.
Don't worry about spawn now.
Heaven.
Both. Really good. A 2 versus 1. A big flash across the stage.
Nice try. I'm gonna flank Crush late.
Go ahead. I'm playing Molly.
No, Crush one.
One C-Link, 2 C-Link.
A-Link, 2. 2 A-Link. 2 A-Link, 2 C-Link. Off me, Artist. Off me, Artist.
Yeah, Molly's on you, baby.
I have
C-Link,
A-Link.
one C-Link. C-Link.
Nice. Take this gun, A-Link. Here.
I'm gonna go cross lane.
They have no omen flash. Dash in. I have A-Link side. A-Link, 80. Boom. One more. Unknown. Hold.
But he's all by himself. Wait a minute.
Nice.
Let's go. Go.
Fire Artist.
Got these kids, Artist. It's all you, baby.
As Crashies was looking for a play, up to a 2 versus 1. Cloud Burst, second one comes through.
It's half.
Nice shot!
Needed that, bro.
Okay, next time. Okay, sorry.
Hold to the.
Nice.
I think one might be
Flank open.
Watch your city.
Can we push spawn?
Yo, get in the coat.
He's in CT.
Come. Nice. Go.
He should be fine.
Knock him out. And then we're gonna double swing, okay?
I have a flash. Be careful.
Watching that angle on.
He's walking out, Crush.
Nice.
We're at this. Let's go.
Top.
Back flat.
Top C1. The one might be Crush.
What do you do?
I have garage.
Heal you again. Let me heal.
Yo, Crush.
I'm sticking. I have good stick.
Nice.
Flashing. Wait.
Good stick.
Left side.
Victor
Wong, baby.
Take over, Vic. Take the over.
Good job. Had to go heaven, bro.
Default.
Nice, Sam!
Yes!
Go, man!
Come on!
Walk the
Shit, Sam.
Big good goal.
Getting on these out.
One more long.
I'm getting on.
Nice. I don't see.
Sewers.
Nice, man.
Sewer.
There's a cove with the fuse.
Yes!
Lock in.
After I upped and the guy got scared.
Keep more buff if you can.
Going down in 5 seconds.
Planner
dead, I think. I'm ulting.
Go, one's close spawn.
Heaven.
Come, let me spawn.
Time.
Let's split. Orb down, John. Come. Close hell. Dead. Graffiti. One graffiti. Graffiti and A-long. A-long.
I have a match.
Nice! Come on!
Dude.
One short.
One that's dashing in. Utility now being used. Delays off.
Jumping out.
Dart.
Used by Zeppa. A recon dart out, but no kills.
I have one flash.
Fight sewers.
Energy wounded.
Can't help.
Sewer. 3 sewers.
Just go away. It's so free for them.
Fight it, guys.
Comes down to Zeppa still on this flank. But he has to move quick.
Sewer.
Oh my god, he walked back.
Advantage still for Energy with one player alive.
Sewer in heaven. Yes. Hold my heaven.
Default.
Heaven dead. Default. Not on.
2v1 attack on a
Nice!
Focus.
Come on!
Dude, he walked back.
It's fine, John. Can't dash in. Dash in. Default. Default dead. Long. I have. Off me.
Take your time.
Up.
Hit for 40.
I'm late.
I'm for 20.
Breach ult.
Nice!
Let's fucking go.
Let's go! Come on!
Yo, there's something here for you guys outside.
Really? What is it?
Yep. Come check it out. Let's go.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Congratulations, guys. You guys go to Tokyo.
Yep.
Sure. Rivalry. We got some silver ice for you guys.
Wow.
Can't get enough of that.
I was just talking to you about how bad the game was.
When we were in Brazil, we didn't have any Rockstar energy drinks because they weren't available over there. So the team over at Rockstar heard about this and they came through. And now we have some Rockstar to bring with us to Tokyo.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank you.
One for each of us.
Absolutely.
Plates galore.
Wow,
wait,
there's silver ice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, silver ice.
Thank you guys.
Can I get 2 actually?
Sure. Yeah. Can I get 3 actually?
Bro, how many are you taking home, bro?
Give me a
I'll bring some in for you. I'll bring some in for you.
Right there. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So my name is Philip Kovalev. I'm the private chef here at NRG. I cook for the League of Legends team and the VALORANT team. I've been cooking now for 7 to 8 years professionally. I've worked in restaurants, I've done some catering.
Just a really, really nice guy, very wholesome person, very willing, and kind of, you could tell he like loves his job. Obviously when he made the food, I was blown away because I did not expect food of that caliber coming to us gamers. Definitely the best catering I've had in quite some time, probably ever.
I think when you're ordering delivery food, a lot of the excitement is taken out of food. So I think just having fresh food prepared for them and served right to them in person, where they're walking up and can see how it was made and where it was made and who made it, I think just developed a bit of a more personal connection for them.
I'll get you rockfish though. The rockfish did not look good today at the market. So,
oh really?
Yeah, I had full intention of buying it, but then this just looked way better.
We've got our top 3 for Masters Tokyo set, but now it's time to fight for a shot at the grand final. We got only 1 match today, all right? But it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be NRG taking on Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, they're definitely talking like they just won like a tournament or something after beating us, which means, I mean, I guess props to them for beating us, but I guess that means we're like the final boss for them, I guess.
For EG, they've already upset NRG before in this bracket, and this team continues to prove that they just can't be underestimated.
Here's the thing, it's going to be interesting to see if the sum of all the parts of Evil Geniuses is good enough to take down NRG again, a team that is statistically very good at those rematches.
I think that's big for them, the fact they won against, they can beat like Loud or NRG. I think that means a lot to them. They're just in the moment, they're super happy, they beat us, I mean, whatever, like, let them have the joy, but we knew in the future if we ever play them again, they wouldn't get so lucky.
They obviously defeated NRG last time the two met, but today is a little bit different for EG. It's best of 5 day here, right? And this is NRG's domain, and can EG hang?
It's going to be quite interesting to see how this plays out, but will it be Evil Geniuses or NRG? Day 5 of VCT America's playoff starts right now.
Victor now starting to back away, looks to take the fight again actually, second guesses himself, and it's just down to Artist. He gained a space prior into this, pushing all the way deep into the spawn, but
already it starts, the mental battle. All going over, spraying the bodies.
This position, it doesn't get cleared. 1, 2,
Nice,
Austin!
Yes,
indeed!
Blind. Heaven. Heaven. I don't know. Opera, spawn.
John 20 tweet.
Copy.
Still there.
Nice. Leaving.
Nice. Hold. Last guy there. Ah!
Yes, Austin, come on!
Go. On that, hell.
I'll see him.
Hell in short.
Short dead.
Hell dead. Hell low. Dead. Hell dead. Left side low. I'm flashing right. He's planting
Sewer.
Oh,
sewers.
1 HP, bleach sewers.
One guy sewers.
Hopping
Behind.
EG, have they done enough? Time ticking short, not half on the defuse, crashes, it's just sheer impossibilities, and it's Com who sails into it, 13-11, map 1 under their belt.
So, you know, the unfortunate circumstances of losing early in the playoff run is you kind of have to play back to back. And with the big qualifying match of the BO3, like it took a lot out of us. And then to go into a BO5 the next day with, you know, not as much prep time, you don't get to rest. It's just like you have to be fully dialed in, especially because it was against EG. We really wanted that revenge against them. Yeah, we could feel a little fatigue setting in. We were a little tired. We've been playing all season. Like, these games mean so much. But yeah, we're professionals. We just gotta end the year.
Be the difference maker with how low these players are. Smoke is deep, cuts us away. Flash as well to push up. Everybody playing inside of the smokes, one after the other, holding close here, dealing with every single player. The right click of Jorgamo. Time through the box though. Surely that's enough. Jumping, skipping around. They just about got there towards tree. No time.
Get ready. Flash. More door. This guy was late mid.
Oh no. I have cap.
What?
132, 132 to him.
Crawls forward, still holds it. No punish.
7 first kills in 10 rounds.
He cannot be stopped.
Oh, wait.
Through. That's Ethan letting loose still
No,
into
no,
the
no.
side
Sorry.
here. Lane being held. The TP4.
One more.
Lane peeking of a re-swing.
Don't see him.
He's stuck lane. Lane, John. Lane. Gliding through the air. It's so easy.
Yes, amen. Heaven.
Woo! I voted.
G one away, of course, and Victor.
Let's not break it, though.
Going to get detained in this. All of them going to get detained.
It didn't break.
To fight. 3 players fall. Take your pick. Take your time, son. They all crumble.
It's okay. It's all good.
Go.
Cat dead.
Heaven. Wow.
Cat dead.
4v2.
Heaven. Just relax.
He's out, Heaven. He's out. Right.
Okay, after the smoke.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Wait, chill. Wait, John, can you come in, man?
Yeah, falling Heaven.
Don't plant yet.
Just wait. Let me ult. Let me find it.
Heaven out. Wow.
I'm swinging.
Peek.
Nice.
On Ascent, we kind of just shifted our focus away from what we thought of the original game plan. We just focused it a lot more on one part of the map on the first game on Ascent, and then we changed our directioning in the defense to another side, and ended up paying off because they didn't change how they played. And I think their game plan is a lot focused on like taking mains, and as long as they do that, we know how to react. So we just have like pretty straightforward head on like the game plan, and yeah, it just worked like pretty flawlessly for our defense.
Goes. Quick tap there with a spike. Victor was all the way into B, so you can compare tap the util. An attempt to flip back in. Com is blind. Nanoswarm helping him, but NRG Swarm.
Oh my god.
Taking those angles. And Nanoswarm
Man, I'm
takes a
gonna find
second.
safe.
Water.
What is
I'm gonna smoke
going
here,
on
Vic.
here?
All
Players
you have.
just falling straight to the
Fight
floor.
water.
They're not
I'll
gonna be
stand.
any
Smoked.
more. He burned around the side.
Water, 1 HP, 1 HP, literally 1.
Trying to strike here, but
He's literally 1.
I'm playing off.
Yeah, it's fine.
doesn't have the resources to work
I'm
with,
behind
but he's got the bullets certainly. It's going to have to be accuracy. A shot to the head.
Nice.
Nice round, Sam.
I'm gonna flash. Can you peek?
Yeah.
Flash. We go to Heaven now. Pivot. Heaven.
Yeah, go.
Pivot, Heaven.
Nice.
Open door.
Heaven.
Sky was door. Sky was door.
Heaven last upper.
I'm jumping.
Nice. Go. Nice. Nice. Nice shot.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Let's go, boys.
It looks
used it.
very tough for EG to pull this off. Flash has to be used to clear the backside. I know nobody's there, but a first Nano Swarm
Gonna peek.
is
Sky
being
flash.
used, delayed. Everybody hiding.
It's out.
Peek 3, 2, 1.
I know Artis and Som fully aware
No, no.
they're winning
Nice.
distance and the fight gets
Well played. Play off. I'm giving up God in a
Planning
second.
spiral.
Go.
Ball's going down. Smoke.
Heaven. Heaven and she like.
Are you? Pushed you?
It's okay.
Push me, maybe?
Quite simple in theory.
Rush me.
Up onto the corner.
Rush me, dash.
Through. Demon 1 is there. Still alive, but
Last two, yeah.
Not for much longer here.
Both.
Victor
By elbow, both.
wrapping around. He's got to know that.
Both side.
Swarming towards the back
I'm opening
section
door.
of it. He's completely flipped around.
Nice,
there.
stinger, Vic.
Blinded up.
Oh, yeah.
Flash and setup. 4 players surviving here for NRG, so 7-7 being that scoreline.
Buff out.
Oh, wait. Don't go through that, Artis. Don't go through.
Where he needs to
Wait for this scene. We're gonna fight. Wait. We're gonna quad peek. 3, 2, 1.
Util's being used very early on here. I mean, it's planted for him in a relatively favorable
Wait. We're gonna peek
position.
again. 3. I want to flash.
You guys are good.
Ready? 3, 2,
They need
1.
an advantage to go their way. No one's sticking
Team
this.
thought.
The call is made to take the fight straight to them around.
Nice.
Take it.
I can't.
Plant. Open plant.
I'm all out. I'm going.
Ready?
One's God.
I'm on.
God,
Got 2. One more.
TP.
Be made.
I'm top.
Hold down.
Right side.
Hold above under.
Yes.
Nice.
Up side. I got it.
Demon 1. Can he
Let's
take
get it.
charge of the situation? The fast lane.
getting
This is so damn tricky.
Winning.
27
I'm blind. Yeah.
seconds.
Blind.
Everyone grouping up.
Peeking.
Demon 1 is
Open
trying
there.
to make the
Side.
That's it.
He's shot.
Let me play.
3
Minus
kills.
seven.
It's left up to
I
come.
have elbow.
And it's a 1v2. Doesn't have the health. Doesn't have a
so
chance. NRG finally put the Mac to rest.
For Lotus, we felt like we should have won more convincingly, to be honest. Like, I think we lost like 4 post plants attack side that were basically miracles by them, like especially like one of the A retake rounds where we Viper ulted. I mean, sure, we're doing things incorrectly as well, but I mean, those rounds should be ours. So we just felt like overall we comp diff, like strat diff, like everything just like felt in our favor for that game.
The way we started that game, we ended up losing map 1, which was our pick. And that was surprising to us because we're like, wait, like we just lost Haven, that's kind of crazy. And then we just went on to thrash them on every single map after that. And slowly, with every single map win, we just gained more and more confidence, which is why we were able to run it down on split versus them.
You know, lots of utility that they can use to grab
you flash me if you want here.
Spots. Som, here he is. Lands one, does not claim the second. Traded immediately. Here's the boom block. Drop down. Shot landed. Nade. Oh, save that one for the Heaven. Ness is close to the corner now. And he is being absolutely swamped. It's Crashies. Left alone to do the most with 73 health. Smoke in his face, a tap onto it. Team 1 trying to force the engagement, force the fight. Fighter's time, waits it out. Here's the fight.
You got it. Good job.
The spray and the frenzy, but time! Not enough! It's NRG who win yet again!
Come out, all three!
Under me. Ow.
Boss, he did. Play your life. Let me play. Nice round. All you, my boy. I have CT.
Heaven, one. Get one. One.
They top.
Oh.
Nice!
Go, boys.
Go, they can't stop us right now. Kill.
He can't quite take the fight here, but he waits it out anyway. I have. Rips it away. Half onto the defuse.
Off. Nice!
He picks it.
Let's go. They default.
Help. Oh, so dead.
CT1.
Pillar.
CT.
Stay.
He's out heaven. 4v2. They have Sky Flash.
I'm gonna reflank mid.
I have Heaven in 2 seconds.
Sky Flash, careful.
Olt's getting the value. Team of 1. Smoke phase. Finesse is set up, and if he's in shots like this, it's over.
You got me.
Yes.
Gotta be the nail in the coffin. Ethan.
You guys are perfect like this. It's really perfect.
Time. Steadily ticking away.
Heaven.
And a face now. It's all just about over. Decent attempt by Ethan, but
go. Nice. I got Sky.
Trailblazer leads that charge.
I have you. You can push, right? Just follow that.
Pushing through. But only 3 players left.
Watch him in, guys.
EG.
He's bent.
Som gets out, the repositions there. Demon 1 with the knives, and now he's trying to make the most of it, but it just feels...
Heaven. Nice. Let's go, boys.
NRG versus
Over the last year and a half, every single team that has beaten us in a regional or any kind of situation where they beat us in NA, because we've been the team to beat in North America, I think a lot of people take a lot of pride in beating us. So when EG talked as much trash as they did after beating us, it just kind of felt like we needed to, set the story correct. You could talk all you want, but we will still continue to be the best.
We're just happy we got our revenge. So we knew we could beat them, and so when we beat them 13-4, which is quite a big scoreline, we were like, yeah, this is what we should have done before. I think last time we played them, we went to like overtime. We were 14-12 or 15-13. So now that we just beat them like lights out clean, we knew we had that in the locker, and I'm just happy we done it.
Hello, grand finals. Some slide for the boys. Normal day in the office today. Nothing too serious. El Clasico tomorrow, the usual. Should be a war, honestly.
I wouldn't really say we were like super happy or anything. I feel like we were, as a team, kind of expecting to win that series, just because we hold ourselves to a really high standard. Obviously, we're happy after a win like that, but it wasn't anything like the Cloud9 game where emotions are flowing, everyone's super happy. It was more like a, okay, revenge done, take them out, job's done, and yeah, now we just have to focus on the grand finals.
It's no shocker here that this is one of Valorant's best rivalries that we have seen take place in this game, and it has been awesome to watch each and every time we are treated to it.
Going to the Loud game is just always going to be fun. There's always emotions with that game because, you just want to beat them. You just want to have a good game versus them at the very least.
A double swing coming across, and Victor!
it's so poetic that it ended this way.
100%. It was only destiny that somehow, some way, that it ended up being Loud and NRG at the end of it, right? It's always these two teams going at it for titles.
This game will deliver. That's the one thing I know for sure today.
Yeah.
One offline.
Okay.
The El Clasico, you know what I mean? Another match that we against them.
Every game we played against them has been pretty tight. They beat us at champs. We knocked them out at groups in Copenhagen, and we won Iceland in the grand final against them. So we have a lot of history together.
Riot Games Arena, it is finally time for the first ever VCT America's grand final. It has all come down to this.
He knows about me. He knows I'm always on.
Okay. I'll come for you. Just focus.
Still marking.
Oh, I'll come mid.
Alright, can you smoke market like you're scaling? Oh, wait. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
In the smoke.
Sure. Eco these guys, it's fine.
We'll be walking cat, guys.
He smoked main and we fight.
No,
you guys do cat?
5 seconds, I cannot.
Wait, hold.
One through door. Door. More.
You wait, left.
Watch me. Quiet. They were left. They left.
I have your aim in.
Flashing John, ready?
No.
Flash. One more running up mid in one lane. One more.
Last guy was aim in. He was.
1 HP, 125. Let's go.
Nice.
Good round, John.
Nice.
Flashing.
Go.
I have the aim smoke.
Nothing dead. Under. Right under. Dead.
I think both.
They have Sova ult.
Okay.
Tap early. Tap.
I have left.
I'm getting half. One.
Left and right.
I have left. I got half. Dude.
Nice try.
You don't have to run in, Artist. You don't have to run in at all.
Yeah, my bad.
It's alright.
Get in. I'm a flash. Wait, Sam. Oh! Go, Sam. Give me some, bro.
Put ult now.
And you'll go.
Kill Heaven.
Cat one cat. Killjoy cat.
I'll kill.
Nice.
One more cat.
He's breaking it.
Nice.
He ulted last.
Might cancel. No.
Careful aim in.
Turning Heaven. Alright.
1v2.
Tapping.
We've learned no round.
Left side, left wide.
Just stick. Austin has.
Going a bit wide, the paranoia looking for the swing crashes with the space.
Nice!
No, he doesn't. I see him get flashed. Ain't no way.
Let John, let me.
Ops one if you can get it, John.
What else can they find?
Close.
The white.
Two.
Wait. Swing. Close.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I missed.
It might. Fine.
Oh,
Bro, any other gun I kill him. Heaven and default.
Green.
Heaven.
Crashes has a gun here.
55. Sova. 55.
He's
Sova.
healthy. I mean, you talk about needing a big swing round, something to turn the momentum. This would be it if Crashes can pull it off. He's going to try to tuck away. He's got it down to one.
Yeah! Austin!
That's a lifeline.
Up mid. Walked up mid.
I'm outdoor. They're playing in heaven.
They can be flanked, right?
Yeah. PSL.
They're cat. He's gonna ult, Austin. I know. Can you get the molly or no? Yes, I can molly.
Two heaven.
I'm ulting.
So I'm just trying to crazy hero play. Paranoia TP up top.
Coming out.
Pushing one.
Victor trying finding window off of that.
Thank.
Instantly shut. Now Crashes is at a game. But a 1v5. Loud take map 1.
We had a 6-2 lead on Ascent, and we did not capitalize. We did not just kill the game right there. We should have kept the momentum that we had, and if we hadn't made those little tiny mistakes on our defense side to let them get back into the game, we would have been fine.
I don't know why every time we play Loud, we just lose miracle rounds. We just lose rounds that we could, in no other game would we ever lose. But somehow every time we play Loud, we just keep losing the round. So it's a very strange phenomenon, but it's one of the things that we do against Loud. And we just lost a few silly rounds.
I'm taking backside.
It's just so much.
And molly me showers.
They're going to have Seekers, they have Showstopper, they're going to have to
You all.
Heaven. One heaven, one you.
And now the orbital strike.
I hit chamber for 80.
Sonic taking a little friendly fire.
This flank is destroying us, guys. I'm gonna be straight with you guys.
1v5.
Save, bro.
Sonic's not even concerned with the kill. Just get the defuse, just take the round, and just continue to snowball. Time is short.
I have next tap.
It's just a tap.
Oh, this.
There's the red.
I have. Not on. Wait, I don't want to die.
They're gonna clear shower. I'm gonna go late, okay? Hang.
Low. Nice, Austin!
In the face of the reckoning.
On the right still.
Yeah, it's okay. Artist side, basically.
Yeah.
Seemingly
Good recovery,
insurmountable
boys.
odds. How the heck do you pull this one off?
Sadak!
Look at this, bro.
Sadak is doing that to me.
Good recovery. We will win it.
So many places. Usually in this situation, County can reposition anywhere.
He likes to play U
but
corner.
Artist now actually has that advantage with the new TP system.
Can they win this out again? Wall to buy some space. The tap from Artist. County now swinging around, looking for the
Nice, Artist!
Needed that, my brother. Needed that.
Good flash, eh?
Whoa, dude. Raze could be close spawn on you. Raze is in spawn somewhere, close spawn.
That trip went down.
They don't find
Flash just spotted Artist. Can he really make this work?
Just keep waiting, God.
Nice, Artist. One
Raze
more
spawn side.
short, and one spawn, maybe.
push forward. And remember how far up Aspas got. Crashies, it's gotta be careful.
Fine.
And it's not careful.
Default and spawn.
Artist 1v3.
One spawn.
1v2 now.
Okay.
And he cannot deliver.
I'm a wall of left side, okay? I'm a wall of left.
Hold on. Wait.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Go.
They have the numbers. They have a charge for Artist too. They have some positioning all
On left back, clear. Left back.
I think he walked into CT, guys.
Head up.
Time is short.
Fucking it.
Nice.
Wait. We'll find him.
Stick.
It's inside. It's inside.
Nice.
Give it. This game is not over.
Wipe it.
Nice.
Live.
Nice.
Side. Live.
3v2.
Shower.
Walk through the smoke.
Lim here for sure.
Chamber showers. They won't know. I'm walked up back.
Could be you.
Flanking short.
One you.
Bench.
Bench and planner.
Vic's behind it.
Yeah.
Bench.
Bench.
Goodness.
It's like front.
Nice, Austin. Come on. I killed Lurker. One more.
Playing with you.
One more back.
Go.
Last guy was short. He was short.
Can you off from here?
Come on.
It's on the right.
Yeah. Both. Vic.
Brilliant.
One mid.
It's now one. Can Sam do it on his own?
Oh my god, man.
Pretty bummed out. Losing on Bind was tough for us, considering our record on it.
I think Bind is the same story as Ascent. We just had so many advantages that us not closing it maybe is due to us being like more fatigued or whatever, but communication just not there in that series, and overall like ideas just aren't there.
So I knew Sadak was a good IGL. Like I knew that. I've seen him IGL before. I've seen him win stuff. I've robbed a lot of stuff of him. I knew he was a good IGL. I didn't think he was this good of a player though. Like I'm gonna be completely honest. They have just players who are incredible. The last player I thought who would get MVP of that series is Sadak. So fair play to Sadak, I guess. But yeah, the guy shocked me.
When you're able to let a team come back, especially a team like Loud, they gain a lot of confidence, similar to us. And when we let them do that, they just kind of ended up running with that momentum, and they just had players firing on all cylinders where it just felt like they were a lot fresher than we were.
You and me, babe. Oh, yeah, let me in
Stand to 2v2 as the spike has been planted. Crashy's going forward.
Aim's there, yeah.
Third house.
He has a smoke.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tui's turn to strike took so long.
Remember how good
He
he's
got me,
been.
okay, got me. Yeah, gotcha.
Another opportunity for him to deliver.
Cover going out.
Nice.
You and me, bro. You and me.
You guys are sick. Come on. Finally won this pistol. Let's go.
One CT.
Don't peek. They don't know I'm here. They don't know.
Stun not landing. Now they're gonna push him.
One more.
Nice.
It's playing for us.
Could be out. He's hit for 7.
Blind.
Let me play first. I'm low. Let me play first. I'm low.
I'm stunning him.
Go.
Just to tap onto the spike now, and they wait.
Nice,
Well
Sam.
played, Sam.
Come on.
Nice goal, Sam.
Yeah.
Tower's low.
One.
I'm in CT.
Yep.
His
Go
ult
in the
to
smoke.
get it.
Yeah.
Finesse and Psalm 2 VX in tandem.
Flanking him.
Orbital strike.
Thank you, John.
One canteen.
2v2.
Back to you.
They're gonna have breached on.
2v2 now.
They
2v
just-
has nothing but a share.
Okay.
It's Cohen's
He got Sam.
greater weaponry.
Under.
First shot's not landing.
Nice try.
No shot.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was this close to you.
Sam.
That's an eco.
Wait, I'm
Molly
stunning
now,
him.
Molly.
Start to see
Molly.
the utility come back
I'm
up.
baiting you guys.
Falling.
Outside.
Shotgun, 105, 105, 105.
It's not planning for you guys.
105.
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
What's up? 105,
Oh, he's gonna stick, he's gonna stick.
Nice!
I just shit on them, bro.
Round, Austin. Round 5.
I have this off flank.
Yep.
Play now. You can play with me now.
Or help them. He can be arcade now. Can we double peek long B?
Yeah.
Go,
Almost
go,
hit
go,
for
go.
70. Both.
Hit for 40.
He was.
Hit for 40, hit for 40.
I mean,
He's through.
no shot. Sonic has gotten it this far. It's just a 1v1 now. And he still has time. The spam from Victor as he repositions now. 13 seconds left. Victor has a lot of utility here. But the swing out from Sana with the flash. Waiting. Crosshair trap.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude. Yeah, of course he goes up.
The spam's there.
Top side. He's gonna ult soon.
Dancing around the cover.
I'm facing Austin.
Go, go, go. Face, face, face.
Seconds left. He's got to take it slow. He's
Nice.
149
This kid is
kills.
on.
but we're tied at 11. And there it is. You start to see some of the spam through.
I'm hiding our team.
I walk through, bro.
Run away. Make sure they see you.
One aim.
Open sand.
That's enough for last
Knife.
to hold.
Out sand. Come on.
Rotate, just go. Rotate.
Grabbing orb in mid.
Hey man, 65.
That's the first one.
Ultimate
I'll have you, I'll try and have you.
Okay.
Come out, Sands, Sands. I
Live.
live.
One more main. One main, one sand.
One in main, hit for 70. Planning, it's breach.
Plenty here. Spam.
Spam. Nice, that was him. 2v2.
We don't know where they
Open door. City. Open half.
Open door.
Can he hold it back on his
Nice try.
I still think we made it closer than a lot of people expected it to be, just because it was a difficult game, but we had every chance to win any and every one of those maps. So I can't be too disappointed in our result.
I was definitely pretty sad afterwards just because I felt like we did have a good chance. We definitely felt like we should have at least won a map or two there, or I mean even three. Like every game was super close, and I feel like if you watched it, it definitely felt a lot closer than it was. But louder, you know, as usual, they're just insane. I think we were mostly bummed out because it was them that we lost to. Yeah, after a loss, like, can't be too upset. We came back from a 1-3 start to the season. So we can't be too upset, but sucks.
It sucks to lose versus them, and it also sucks to lose in terms of we still haven't been able to win a regional championship. But again, Cloud9 game was the most important. We were able to qualify to Tokyo and the champs. We understood that this game held very little merit in terms of you have to win it. We still wanted to win it, and we came in with that mentality versus Loud, but we can't do much versus a team when we're making mistakes that we don't normally make.
I think we feel good. I mean, we started 1-3. You know, some people wrote us off already in the season saying that we wouldn't make it to the playoffs, and we made it to playoffs, and then we ended up qualifying for the event, which people also wrote us off on. So, you know, I think overall we feel accomplished this season. The fact that we're able to recover, and, you know, everyone trusted me as well to like make like weird last second changes. Like that's a lot of trust people have to give me to do that, and I respect my team for giving that to me.
There's a lot of good teams in North America, so to be able to prove again that our core and our team is still the best, it definitely was a good feeling. But yeah, my overall feelings is I'm very proud of the team for staying as resilient as we did, and just our overall gameplay, because we just got better again throughout the season, and even in playoffs we just got better and better and better all the way to the final.
There's a lot of people who believed in our run more than I believed in our own run, so I have to like shout out all those people. There's a lot of faith for us to recover, and you know, I appreciate all that.
Thank you as always for supporting us. It means the world to us. Even when we lose, we always feel your guys' support. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you keep supporting us. Thank you guys for supporting us through all the ups and downs. I'm sure it was tough during the start of the season to support us. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Yeah. Oh God.
This guy, bro.
This is the worst one I've done. I am so sorry.
It's hard to silence.
Follow us, support us, and yeah, use your subs on me on Twitch.
You just got finesse.
For the fans, I just want to say thank you guys for consistently supporting us, because I know there were multiple times that we gave you guys reasons to doubt us, doubt our ability to make playoffs even, doubted our ability to make it to Tokyo and to champs, and I'm just happy that even for you guys, we were able to do that, because I know that our fans, our organization, everyone has high expectations of us, but we have higher expectations of ourselves as well. So it meant a lot to us to give this to you guys and for you guys to get to watch us in Tokyo. So please continue to support us and have faith in us, because, you know, we're not done yet.
Good luck in Tokyo!